Hey guys, Mega Man NG here, and this is my channel update for February 9th, 2015. Now, we have a lot to go through in this channel update, so I want to make sure everyone pays attention. All the information on this update are going to be in the channel description below, but I'm not going to be wasting any more time, so let's get this show started. First and foremost, yesterday I have already completed the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix main game. Is the game over? No, it's not, because we have the post-game to go through. And I've already listed on what I have planned for the post-game. Because, yeah, I want to cover a lot and make sure not to leave anything empty-handed. The same I did with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I made sure I cover the post-game and I did that. So, for this one's going to be a little different. Since using all three different characters, I've decided that some sections will be covered with one character, while others will be covered with all three. It lists as the following. I'm going to be doing like all the mini games for Disney Town, but I'm going to be doing it with like one specific character. The Vanitas Remnant, since I was able to find a way to get it done with all three. The prize pods, the Unversed hunts, the mysterious figure, and the Mirage Arena, including all the additional bosses. For the mysterious figure and the Mirage Arena, I'm only going to be doing with one character, because going to do it with three is going to be a pain in the butt. For the Unversed hunts, I decided to do it with Terra, since even though the locations are different, the objective is the same, no matter how you look at it. And that's basically all there is, because once I get all that done, then that's it. I am finished with Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and I'll be officially done with it. And I have to admit, I am pretty happy we finally got the main game done. So now I can put some time on the post game. For the post game, I'm going to try uploading like 1 or 2 videos a day. But with the release of Majora's Mask 3D coming Friday, I may have to relegate that to the weekends. I hope you guys don't mind this, because Majora's Mask 3D is going to be a game that I'm going to be putting a lot of time on. I really mean a lot of time. So the first episode of the post game is going to be coming up tonight. I hope you guys look forward to it, and it's going to be great. And speaking of Majora's Mask 3D begins Friday on February 13th. And I'm going to list out 3 things I need to say. It's going to be a 100% playthrough. So yeah, like A Link Between Worlds, this one I will cover everything and show how to get 100%. I will also cover all the dungeons and all the side quests. Majora's Mask is jam-packed with them. And I will be covering every single one of them to get all the masks, heart piece, etc. There are 52 heart pieces and 24 masks, along with 6 bottles. So this game is going to be a lot of work. And my upload schedule for it is going to be determined, because I haven't decided, but trying to get all of it in a month will not be easy. But it's going to be a lot of fun to do, because I am going to be covering everything. I really mean it, everything. I have a template for it that got set up thanks to Slow Playthroughs, since he is a genius with that sort of thing. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games, one of my favorite Zelda games to be exact. And I really am looking forward to playing it. And it's going to have live commentary, which is going to be even better. Now, the next topic I want to get out of the way is of my personal feelings. Because after the events that have happened a week or 2 ago, it's just that it was like a massive roller coaster. My only warning to people is that if you don't like me hearing about it, you're more than welcome not to watch it. I really mean that. That's my only warning, because I've been getting a lot of complaints about people saying that I shouldn't be doing this, that I shouldn't be expressing my negative feelings on certain things. But I'm one of the few people that actually feel like wanting to do it, because believe it or not, it helps let out a lot of stress. With the recent events that have happened 2 weeks ago, sorry, not 2 years, 2 weeks ago, I feel personally it's been like one frickin' throw ride. It was a throw ride. Most of it was just all bad. It really was. It just sucked. And I mean, it not only showed how bad it got, but it also showed how much positivity I've gotten from you guys. If it never happened, I would have been doing more Ace Attorney Trilogy, and I would have already had the post-game finished. But, yeah, them's the breaks. But, yeah, it affected me badly. It affected me badly on a mental note. Not on a physical, but a mental, because it made me feel like utter crap. But I do want to say that I want to give praise to everyone that has shown support to me through these dark times. And yeah, there is an old saying for this. If you don't have haters, then you know your channel isn't successful. But if you do, then you know full well you are. But hey, it happens to anyone and everyone. So, yeah, it happens. I just hope that now I can focus more on the future and focus on getting myself better. Now, this is an opinion that I want to get out of the way, and it's something that a lot of people are talking about. The Nintendo YouTube Creator Program. If you're not a YouTube partner, basically Nintendo's giving you an opportunity to make revenue off of their games. However, there is a catch. Basically, Nintendo takes a cut. It's like this. Google takes a cut of the revenue you make, then after that, Nintendo makes a cut. And you're left with very little. And personally, I find it to be a really bad idea. A bad idea since the start, because it is a good idea on paper, but the execution for it is absolutely terrible. Terrible because of the fact that Nintendo still doesn't understand on how trends work. And if they go at this, I wouldn't be surprised if other companies are doing the same. Which is why recently they've been adding updates that a lot of people are not liking. Games like Smash Brothers and Bayonetta are not included due to like licensing, only focusing on Nintendo first-party titles that have Mario only. And personally, it's more of a bad idea. And they won't allow anyone that does other games besides Nintendo, which is a massive bad sign. Unfortunately, I'm going to be stating my opinion, and I say that this is not good. It's not. I really am saying it right here. You should not support the Nintendo YouTube Creator Program. If you're given the choice of joining it, say no. Why? Because we need to show Nintendo that this is not the way. This is not how you basically go against YouTube, because YouTubers are uploading content of their games. We upload content of their games because it's free advertisement. Though sometimes it has its negative effects, and if people see the game for what it is, they may not buy it. I'm going to be doing in my videos to convince people that they should buy the games I play. I want to make people have the experience their own when they get it. I'm not kidding. I want this to be their experience. And what Nintendo is doing is just a bad thing. It really is bad. My apologies for trying to do this late in the morning, but I should have had this done sooner. But anyway, like I said, I'm stating it clear. I am in full opposition of the Nintendo YouTube Creator Program. Heck, even PewDiePie is opposed to it. When you know that PewDiePie, one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, opposes it, then you know right off the bat, Nintendo screwed up. I mean that. Really screwed up. So if you find anyone who is applying to this program, tell them no. Tell them not to, because they'll make a seriously big mistake. I mean that, a serious big mistake. And even though what I'm doing is free speech, I'm letting people know about it, because this is rather important. It really is. It's rather important. So bottom line, say no. Don't go for the program. Just continue doing what you do. Do other games, so that way Nintendo can get the message, and maybe they may reconsider doing something different without hurting its user base, because so far they're doing a pretty piss poor job at it. And now the last topic. The last topic is going to cover my future plans for this year. In March, I am going to be doing Codename S.T.E.A.M, which, if you guys saw the demo, it was pretty fun. Though not a lot of people like it, I did enjoy it because it's that kind of game that's just really fun. It really is. And once I have that done, along with Majora's Mask 3D, I will resume the Ace Attorney trilogy. The reason why I put it on the back burner was not only due to the incident, but also due to a lack of feedback. Because unfortunately, if you guys have noticed, most of my YouTube videos, I've been getting very little feedback, and that tells me something is wrong. Mainly because of the fact that YouTube kept screwing my channel over with their changes, that it's now making things harder for me to like stand on my own 2 feet. Whereas I see other YouTubers who have like bigger fan bases, they don't have to worry about the issue because their fans comment a lot. But me, I have every reason to. And as someone who puts their time, their heart, and their soul on their content, it really is bothering. It really is bothersome because I always say that comments are essential. And I can't say it enough. I mean that. But what happens from here is going to depend. Because I may do Ace Attorney Trilogy, but if things don't go so well, then I may get it canned. Because doing this is a chore, and I don't want to be known for something like that. I want to be known for other games. Because I love doing other games. And some of the games I plan on doing are going to be really fun. One example is the Layton games, and I know people are looking forward to that. But I haven't decided on whether or not I should do it with commentary. I'm torn up about it because it's a very difficult decision. Though if I do it with commentary, I gotta do it in a way that's acceptable. But if not, I can have free reign on making it really good. So I'm leaving it to you to decide, but I will have a video that will determine it, and I will need your vote on it because it's important. And also, I should mention that I'm right now saving up money to get a new laptop, either a new laptop or a new computer, and some new capturing equipment like an Elgato. Yeah, I plan on getting an Elgato so that way I can record PS4 games. And when I do that, there are a lot of games I want to do, like Dust, Elysian Tale, Mortal Kombat X, Guilty Gear, etc. And even Chrono Phantasma Extend, which hopefully once it comes out in the US, or maybe if I import it, then maybe I'll be able to do that along with the additional story bits that they're going to have. So I'm not saying that this is mandatory, but if you feel like you want to help out a user in need, you're more than welcome to donate. And any donation, no matter how big or how small, is like essential. I was going to say crucial, but that's not an appropriate word. It's essential. It's essential for me, and all the proceeds are going to go towards getting better equipment. So that way you guys can see my content a lot better. I may get new stuff like a new computer, a new laptop, and hopefully I can do live streaming because I really want to do live streaming because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I want to make sure you guys enjoy it. Trust me, I really do. And I say this out of my best interest because I want what's best for you guys. And you guys are the best I've ever had. I really mean it. Even though my channel isn't as big as I thought, and some people are going to complain at that still, but at least I enjoy what I love. And that to me is more than enough. That's about it for this update. I'm going to end this video by showing you guys, yeah, I have my amiibo collection. I finally decided to open these. I really did. It's just that I am not one to brag, but this is all I have for now. I may get myself some sort of like a stand so that way I can show off these. I hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, they're based off the order that I purchased them, and I'm going to be getting a lot more starting on Friday, and I will be taking pictures. So if you guys want to know all the pictures where I take my amiibos, I'll post them in the description. That's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It does mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys next time for another channel update. Tonight is when we continue the Birth by Sleep Final Mix, but we're going to be starting the post-game, and on Friday, I am going to be doing Majora's Mask 3D 100% playthrough. It's not going to be easy, but I know it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, peace out.